welcome to the East Meadow Spartans girls varsity basketball team's home opener as they take on the Chicopee Pacers. I'm Colin Casey, and this should be an exciting night as the Spartans looking for their first victory on the year after losing their first three on the road. Chicopee, on the other hand, 1-2 to start the year as they win the tip-off. Shot blocked there from Anna Curley, but it'll stay with Chicopee. Pacers inbounding. Chicopee moving the ball very well early on. 9 on the shot clock. Pass inside, turned over. Senior Julia Decker running the point. Inside to Lindsay. Karina Lindsay, tough shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Anna Curley. Karina Lindsay tries saving it, and she does. Julia Decker inside, that pass off the mark, but Spartans keep it in the post, and a foul being called. They called on the floor. It's Decker inbounding. That was the quickest 5 seconds I've ever seen. So it's a turnover, and the Pacers regain possession. Looked like a carry from my perspective. Nevertheless, Chicopee's got 10 to shoot it, and it's a foul on the floor. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter, no score. Foul on Karina Lindsay, her first. Chicopee trying to work it inside. And that shot is blocked. East Meadow gets a rebound. And a foul called on Chicopee. It's their second team. Spartans trying to get it in. That pass intended for Anna Curley turned over. Goes the other way. Wide open for three, no good. And Julia Decker, the tenacious rebound. Decker going coast to coast. Pass inside to Meg Lindsay, and the senior gets the layup to go. It's 2-0 East Meadow. East Meadow run the full court press. And it's another steal. It's Decker. Can't get the layup. Tiana Slaughter for Chicopee. Out wide, jump shot, air ball. Put back, and a foul being called. Chicopee will shoot two. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, good. 2-1 Spartans lead. Karina Lindsay. Pass to Pereira. Selena Pereira, the sophomore, is fouled. That'll be Chicopee's third team foul with 5:27 remaining in the first quarter. Meg Lindsay gets in the post, out to Karina Lindsay. Nice layup. And it's 4-1 Esau Meadow. And a timeout called by Chicopee with 5:15 remaining in the first quarter. Scores 4-1 Esau Meadow. Back here at Esau Meadow High School for the girls varsity home opener as the Spartans host the Chicopee Pacers. Chicopee inbounding, they trail 4-1. They've been moving the ball well early, but Esau Meadow's interior defense has been very strong as Meg Lindsay commits a foul. First free throw is good. It's Mary Nahorniak at the line, the senior. Second free throw, no good. Meg Lindsay gets a rebound. Pereira in the corner to Decker. Back around to Karina Lindsay. To Pereira, jump shot, no good. Chicopee gets a rebound. Chicopee pushing the floor, tough layup, no good. Offensive rebound and a block by Meg Lindsay. Another offensive rebound, that one doesn't go. And Sarah Cafaro got the rebound there. Julia Decker on the other end. To Karina Lindsay, wide open for three, no good. Offensive rebound, Meg Lindsay puts it back up and in. That's 4 already for Meg Lindsay. Decker gets a steal, what's going to be a kicked ball violation. And as substitutions being made, I have the boys varsity team to my left in attendance tonight. They just had a game last night against Putnam. And both varsity for boys and girls will be playing a week from today. That's December 30th. It'll be a doubleheader here, and we at LCAT will present that game for you. Esau Meadow in transition. Tough layup, no good. Offensive rebound, Sarah Cafaro. Chicopee maintaining great defense as in a low-scoring start to this game. That shot no good. Put back also no good, and looked like that ball was touched last by Kayla Giugio. Esau Meadow maintaining the spectacular interior defense. Floater no good from about 17 feet. And Julia Decker gets a rebound. She's had a lot already. And she throws it down the floor as Karina Lindsay not paying attention there. That'll be a turnover. Not a great deal of scoring so far in this game. Pick and roll, that's going to be an illegal screen. You can probably hear the varsity team right next to me having a lot of fun tonight. So Esau Meadow with possession, Julia Decker. They swing it to Cafaro. Pass inside by Pereira, almost picked off. Julia Decker, 10 on the shot clock. Jump shot from Giugio, no good. And that's going to be a foul. Decker will go to the line. 2:41 left in the first quarter. Both teams with 4 team fouls. First free throw, no good. Second one is good from Decker. She finds her way into the scoring sheet. 7-2. Pacers trying to get something going on offense. Swung to Slaughter. Inside. Pass deflected, and it's picked up by Sabrina Gagne. Sophomore with the spin move. Contact, but no foul called. Julia Decker. Kayla Giugio. Into the post. And that's going to be a travel on Decker. Now coming into this season, the East Meadow Spartans with a lot of new players and staff as Danny White, Kelly O'Shea, Gabby Haywood, Jamie Mikowitz, just a long list of seniors departing last year. And also Coach Dan Maurer, promoted to the athletic director at East Meadow High School. Coach Gary now in that role, the school gym teacher. East Meadow defense just continues to pour it on. However, they can't score in transition there, but Karina Lindsay with a great hustle play, and the Spartans will get it back once again. And that one last touched by the Spartans, so Pacers will take over. And Julia Decker comes in, along with Meg Lindsay. Lindsay with 4 points here in the first quarter. Wide open three, no good. Chicopee gets the offensive rebound. Inside, good ball movement from Chicopee. Tough shot, no good. Meg Lindsay the rebound. Julia Decker running in transition. Kicks out to Lindsay. A little long. Offensive rebound, it's good from Sabrina Gagne. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer, good. 9-5 now. East Meadow appears to be milking the clock. Karina Lindsay to Gagne. Gagne in trouble with it, stolen away. On the break is Noriak. And a great hustle play from East Meadow once again. Ten seconds remaining in the quarter. Chicopee inbounding. They look to get a shot off. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, can't corral it. 2 seconds left. Decker ahead. And unaware of the clock was East Meadow as they're unable to get the shot off in time. However, they do lead 9-5 after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back to bring you the rest of the first half in just a moment. Back here at East Meadow High School. Second quarter of action underway. Or about to be underway, I should say. East Meadow leads 9-5. Once again, this is Colin Casey bringing the action live on LCAT. Spartans inbounding, and it's Karina Lindsay up top. Sarah Cafaro, the freshman, gets called for the travel. As far as team fouls go, Chicopee with 5, East Meadow with 3. Chicopee wasting no time, or not rushing to get the ball up the floor. But they do turn it over. Julia Decker, the senior, drives, and it's blocked. Now Chicopee going the other way. Tough layup, and they're going to call a foul. Waiting to see the fouls on. First free throw, no good. Second one good, though. 9-6. Julia Decker. Working it inside to Lindsay. Shot no good from Kayla Giugio. And Chicopee looking to possibly tie the game. But they do continue to work it inside, so they haven't taken many outside shots. They have hit 1 3 in this game, which has masked half of the points. Another three-point attempt rattles out. Meg Lindsay's just been a beast on the defensive glass as she grabs yet another rebound. Decker to Karina Lindsay, to Meg Lindsay. Out wide to Gagne, or Giugio rather. 8 on the shot clock. And Esau Meadow couldn't buy a foul there. Instead, they get called for the offensive 3-second violation. So as the well is dried up for Esau Meadow, Chicopee hasn't been able to capitalize yet. See if that'll change on this possession. They continue to work it inside, and looks like the foul is going to be called on. It's like Sarah Cafaro picking up the foul. First free throw good. Esau Meadow making some substitutions. She makes them both. 9-8 now. In a low-scoring but close game, Esau Meadow with the 1-point lead. Bad pass from Giugio, turned over. Between the legs pass fails. Decker on the 2-on-1. Drives, and it's good. (11-8). And foul called on the floor with 5:30 remaining in the second quarter. And fans, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel on YouTube, LCAT01028. That's 01028, I should say, to view all sorts of stuff brought to you by LCAT. Sports, town meetings, the whole 9 yards. It's LCAT01028 at youtube.com. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. We return once again to Esau Meadow High School. 11-8, the Spartans lead over the Pacers. As after Chicopee inbounds, second chance opportunity, they convert on it. It's 11-10. Karina Lindsay for Esau Meadow. Pereira, jump shot, no good. Offensive rebound. It's Karina Lindsay. That's 4 points for her, and her team leads by 3 once again. Turnaround jump shot, no good. And Karina will start it for the Spartans offense. And another turnover for Esau Meadow. Chicopee trying to convert on it. And a foul being called. It's on Kayla Giugio. And that's Esau Meadow's 7th team foul, so it'll be 1-1. And actually the officials are discussing to see if it was in the act of shooting or if it was on the floor. And it is 1-1. Spartans boys basketball team singing Christmas carols to my left as free throw is no good. Christmas 2 days away. They're really into the holiday spirit. Here's Lindsay for three, and that one is good. 7 for Karina Lindsay. Chicopee continuing to move the ball very well. They haven't been able to convert very often as that layup no good. And Selena Pereira loses that one out of bounds, so Chicopee will get it back once again. Chicopee, plenty of time on the shot clock. They swing it around to try to find a shot. Inside. Layup no good. Offensive rebound, and they're going to call the foul. I didn't see a lot of contact there. And frankly, Coach Gary did not see it at all either. But clearly the ref did. That's why I'm not an official. First free throw, no good. Seesaw Meadows' 8th team foul. And violation being called. Free throw wouldn't have been good anyway. So it remains a 6-point Eastsaw Meadow lead. Very close to a backcourt violation as Decker pushing it inside. Jump shot, no good. Decker gets her own rebound though. Easy jump shot, front iron. Going the other way is Chicopee. Fighting through traffic. Shot is good. 16-12 the score as another timeout is taken. And we'll take one with it. Back here at Eastsaw Meadow High School. 16-12 lead for the Spartans of Eastsaw Meadow, taking on the Chicopee Pacers. Karina Lindsay. Selena Pereira. Back to Lindsay. Back to Pereira. Back to Lindsay. Bunch of consecutive passes from between the two as a reach-in foul. Chicopee coach livid on that call. It looked pretty blatant to me. So 2:44 remaining in the first half. 16-12 Eastsaw Meadow. Decker, in her senior year. Karina Lindsay, the junior. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay, right-hand dribble, out to Pereira. Pereira to Decker. 11 on the shot clock. Back to Lindsay, who can't get the shot off. 8 seconds to go. Inside, and stolen away by Chicopee. In transition, layup no good. Offensive rebound, can't get that to go. It's a mad scramble for it. Still no possession granted. Finally, Sarah Cafaro, the freshman, takes it away. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Working it to Lindsay inside. Layup is good. Meg Lindsay. 6 points. Between Karina and Meg Lindsay, they are of no relation, but they've combined for 13 of the Spartans' 18 points so far. Foul called on Eastsaw Meadow. was 1-1, I believe. Unless that was a shooting foul. No, it was not. It was on the floor. Free throw, no good. Sarah Cafaro the rebound. Jump shot from Pereira, no good. Chicopee going the other way with it with about 80 seconds remaining in the fast-paced first half. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, putback is good, and Chicopee makes it 18-14. I think the largest lead in this game was a 6-point lead for the Spartans, back when it was 9-3. Decker, jump shot, back iron. And it looked like Lindsay might have grabbed her counterpart, but no call. Nice Euro step through the lane, good. Impressive bucket, cuts the lead in half, 18-16. 30 seconds left. Karina Lindsay. It's too late for the Spartans to go 2 for 1. So let's see what they can get out of this possession. And it looks like a push. Looks like it'll just be 1-1. Meg Lindsay goes to the line. She's recorded 6 points in this game. And the first free throw is good. Second one is also good. Final 15 seconds. Chicopee trying to get a scoring chance here, and they have one, and it's going to be a shooting foul. Seven seconds remaining. To the line, it's Tina Slaughter. First free throw does not go. Score remains 20-16. See if Esau Meadow can quickly get the ball down the floor after this free throw. It's no good. Esau Meadow gets a rebound. 5 seconds remaining in the half. Pereira gets it. Corner. Lindsay. Three. Long. And that's the end of the half. So after a very close game through 2 quarters of play, it's Esau Meadow 20, Chicopee 16. After 10 minutes of halftime, we'll be back to bring you the remainder of this game in just a bit. Back here at Esau Meadow for the second half of play between the Spartans of Esau Meadow and the Pacers of Chicopee. Spartans in white, Chicopee in maroon. And after one half of play, the Spartans lead 20-16 behind a slew of points from people with the last name Lindsay. Appears that they've had 14 out of the team's 20 points. That is Karina and Meg Lindsay. See if they are also a factor in the second half of play as Chicopee starts off with it. Slaughter gets it back, and it's a kick ball violation. Tough layup, no good. And he somehow did not touch the ball, so they'll take over with it. Meadow moving the ball extremely well to start the second half. Pereira, 8 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Decker, air ball. And Chicopee will get it back. Chicopee runs play to get the ball in, and they do it successfully. And it's a backcourt violation. Julia Decker to Pereira, back to Decker. Into the corner to Lindsay, to the other Lindsay. Layup just doesn't go. Good box out from the Pacers, gives him the ball. Risky pass, gets through, and it's off a Chicopee player's foot. So the Spartans regain possession. As we start this winter season of sports here for the East Meadow Spartans, you look back at a successful fall season for pretty much every sports team as a foul on the floor. But some names you think of after this year, Spartans golf team, Noah Peterson having a successful golf season, going to the finals after winning PVIACs and competing very well in the Western Mass. And of course, you can't forget Mike Magipinto. Once again, rushes over 2,000 yards for the second straight season. He has one more year left here at East Meadow High School, leading the team to a Western Mass Finals appearance versus Long Meadow. Unfortunately, they did not get the victory. Three-pointer, no good for the Spartans. But all in all, it's a very fun season for the Spartans. And there's a foul on Chicopee. That's Mary Nohorniak. Tough shot, and Decker, no problem there, 22-16. She's got 5. Three-pointer, no good. Scramble for the rebound, Chicopee comes away with it. Another three-pointer, good! 22-19. Pereira. Chicopee with the steal. Risky pass once again. Jump shot just short. Pereira comes away with the rebound, but she loses it briefly. And we have a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing in favor of East Meadow, so they will maintain it. Meg Lindsay to Karina Lindsay, both of them having stellar first halves. And we're going to have a foul finally called. Looked like it happened much earlier than it was actually determined by the referee. And Sarah Cafaro, the freshman, checks in for Meg Lindsay, or Anna Curley, I should say. And after that block, they called a tie-up, so Chicopee will get possession. Either way, it probably would have been an up and down. So I guess East Meadow gets a lesser of the two evils. And looks like a foul called on Sarah Cafaro. Comes immediately out after going in. Mary Bates checks in. And another foul. Coach Gary cannot be happy. Third time's a charm, as no foul called this time. Floater, no good. Lucky bounce goes to Chicopee, and the ball is lost, but it's last touched by Esau Meadow, so Pacers will have it under their own basket. Anna Curley checks in for Meg Lindsay. No one on the Spartans yet in double figures. Scoring-wise, at least. There's been plenty of rebounds, so who knows if anyone's there yet for boards. I wouldn't be surprised if Meg Lindsay was up there. She's been a rebound machine in this game. 4:23 remaining in the third quarter. 22-19, Spartans lead. And I guess that ball was last touched by the Spartans, so Chicopee will have it. Kayla Giugio substituted in for Selena Pereira. See Giugio guarding there. Gives her a lane, though, and the layup is no good. Rebound by Decker. She's crashed defensive glass a lot as well. Tough layup for Karina Lindsay, no good. Chicopee's done a nice job of rebounding as well. Both teams not giving up too many offensive rebounds or second chances. And that'll cut the lead to 1. What a game it's been, folks. It hasn't been very high scoring, but it's certainly been close as Coach Gary calls timeout. And with 3:44 remaining in the third quarter, we'll take a quick break. Back in a minute. Back here once again in a nail-biter between Esau Meadow and Chicopee in this girls' varsity matchup. 22-21, Esau Meadow leads. They've led for, I believe, the entire game. Their highest margin was 6 points back in the first quarter, as Chicopee's kept it close throughout. Giugio to Decker. Decker the crossover back to Giugio. Ball's on the ground and Giugio fighting for it and causes a tie-up, so Esau Meadow barely keeps possession. Only 7 seconds to shoot, though. Gonna have to draw a quick shot. Karina Lindsay for 3, no good. Kayla Giugio grabs the offensive rebound. Lindsay with the nice stutter step. Meg Lindsay out to Karina. And they call a 3-second violation, presumably on Anna Curley. It's actually Anna Curley that I just called Meg Lindsay a moment ago. There's Meg Lindsay checking back into the game as Kayla Giugio heads to the bench. Student section mainly led by the boys varsity team starting to pick up. Chicopee looking for an open shot. 12 to shoot. Tough layup, no good. And it's a rebound for Anna Curley. Sabrina Gagne to Decker, who's played most of this game. Karina Lindsay in the corner. Can't get a pass off. Going the other way. Chicopee with a chance to take the lead. Tough layup, and they call an offensive foul. Great job there from Decker to plant her feet. And it's going the other way. .220 left in the third quarter. Decker. And apparently that ball was touched by Anna Curley. Could have gone either way. The ref awards Chicopee possession. Foul called. It's on Esau Meadow. It's their third team foul. Chicopee with 4 team fouls. Inbound three-pointer, no good. And another jump ball. Chicopee will hang on to it. Been a very physical game so far as Chicopee has a fresh 30. There's another three, rattles out. That's been the story of the three-point shot for both teams in this game. It's been so close, but yet so far. Decker with 90 seconds left in the quarter. To Gagne, firing from downtown, no good. Nice spin move, and they call the foul. If you ask Richard Ukalakaranya to my left, he felt that that was travel. First free throw, no good. Can't make either. And another jump ball, and Esau Meadow will have it. Gagne wide open. That pass just over the head of Meg Lindsay. Spartans turn it over with a minute remaining in the third quarter. Game has really slowed down as the second half has gone on after the first half just flew by. Both teams playing very well defensively throughout this game. 40 seconds remaining, and they're going to say she pushed off. So the Spartans will have it. 39 seconds remaining. Pereira checks in for Gagne. Gagne showing some valuable minutes coming off the bench in this game. Karina Lindsay. Shot clock at 16, so the Spartans won't be able to run it down as much as they want. Julia Decker jump shot short. Offensive rebound by Lindsay, and she draws the contact. Meg Lindsay doing it all tonight. Offense and defense. And with 18 seconds remaining in the quarter, she looks to expand the team's slim 1-point game, or 1-point lead, I should say. And she hits the first free throw. Seems like this is the first points in a while in this game. It's 8 for Lindsay now. Make it 9. Shot clock turns off with 15 remaining. Now 10. And they're going to call it over and back. Even though that ball seemed tipped. Final 3 seconds of the quarter. And Esau Meadow cannot get a shot off. So after 3 quarters of play, 24-21, Esau Meadow leads Chicopee. Should be an exciting fourth quarter, folks. We'll be back in a minute to bring it to you. Back here once again, you're watching Esau Meadows Spartans girls varsity basketball here on LCAT. I'm Colin Casey, and this should be an exciting fourth quarter of action. 8 minutes left in the game, and the Spartans lead by just 3, and this game has been close through its entirety. 6 points is the largest margin held by Esau Meadow, who has led the entire game, as Meg Lindsay called for the foul. Meg Lindsay with, according to my tally, 9 points in this game, as she sends another Chicopee player to the line. And Chicopee has not been able to cash in on their free throws throughout this game, as they continue to trail. Perhaps it's a distraction being displayed to my left from the boys varsity team at Esau Meadow. They've been having a good time tonight. Selena Pereira, contested 3, no good. So they enjoy their first half day leading to the break. Christmas in 2 days, they're certainly in a good mood, and it's another foul on Esau Meadow. That's team foul number 6 for Esau Meadow. Slaughter inside, nice pass, and it's a 1-point game. Esau Meadow sideline looking for a travel, they won't get it. Decker. Ball swung to the corner dangerously to Lindsay. Karina Lindsay inside to Decker, and they're gonna call that on the floor. I'm pretty sure that was a shooting foul. The men in black and white say it's on the floor, so that's what it's gonna be. Or actually, yes, they do say it's on the floor, so it's 1-1 for Esau Meadow, as that's Chicopee's 7th team foul. Julia Decker's free throw, no good. Esau Meadow looking for insurance that they have not been able to get over the second half. Three-pointer, no good. That was for the lead. Meg Lindsay fighting for the rebound. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Esau Meadow. 6:42 remaining in the game. Selena Pereira swings it to Decker, who swings it to Lindsay. Pereira's quickness gets to that ball, and with the left-handed layup, she puts her team up by 3. Selena Pereira showing off her talent, and on the other end, she knocks away that pass, preventing an easy layup. 26-23, Esau Meadow. Chicopee can't buy points right now, not even from the line. And a reach-in foul. And that is going to put Chicopee in the bonus. So any foul should induce free throws the rest of the way. Free throw no goods. 26-23. And Karina Lindsay will just kill that play, throwing it off the legs of the Chicopee defenders. So Esau will have it with 19 on the shot clock and 5:59 left in the fourth quarter. Inbound to Decker, who almost turns it over. Gets it back herself, though. And it's actually a fresh shot clock for Esau Meadow. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, Decker. Out to Karina Lindsay for three. She got it. That's double figures for Karina Lindsay. 29-23. East Saw Meadow leads and a timeout taken by Chicopee. 5:41 remaining. East Saw Meadow looking to expand the lead. And we're back. Spartans clinging to a 6-point lead against Chicopee. However, Spartans have shown a lot of strength on offense coming out here in the fourth quarter. See if they can get it done on the defensive side. That three-pointer, no good. That's been the story for Chicopee, just not being able to knock down those shots from long range. Sarah Cafaro shot no good. And Chicopee going the other way, trying to get some quick points. Goes right through the hands. And that's turnover. Julia Decker. Sarah Cafaro. Working it inside to Anna Curley, who's fouled with 5:01 left in the quarter. First free throw's good. Chicopee making some substitutions. Second one just doesn't go. And it's Chicopee once again. With no limit to get it over half court, they can take as much time as they want, but they really need to score some points, get back into this game as a foul called on the floor. It looks like it's on Karina Lindsay, 1-1, as that is the 8th team foul for East Saw Meadow as they work closer to that double bonus where it'll be 2 shots no matter what. Chicopee just 1 foul left away from that. Sarah Cafaro grabs the rebound after that missed free throw. And as that one knocked out of bounds by Chicopee, East Saw Meadow will take it. I haven't really been counting the amount of missed free throws from Chicopee, but I'm sure it's been quite a lot. Tough layup, no good from Anna Curley, right under the basket. And a foul called before the pass. And that'll send Chicopee to the stripe once again. Another 1-and-1 opportunity. And this is the last one for either teams before it becomes 2 shots from here on out. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back in a moment. Back here at East Saw Meadow High School. 30-23 the Spartans lead as Chicopee goes to the line. Free throw missed after some more nursery rhymes from the varsity team. Speaking of the boys varsity team, they play next week, December 30th after Christmas against Agawam. So be sure to tune in and be sure to attend that game as another foul on East Saw Meadow as Chicopee will be shooting 2 free throws here. But once again, it's a doubleheader next Tuesday. First free throw, no good. Second free throw goes, and that ends a dry spell. 30-24. Scoreboard chant now from the boys varsity team. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the game. And we're going to see a foul on Chicopee once again. So it'll be 2 shots for the Spartans. And it'll be center Anna Curley taking the free throws. Probably the power forward spot right now with Meg Lindsay in the game, however. Curley in the starting lineup. Seen a good amount of minutes in this one. And she hits the first free throw. She's done a very nice job from the line, making the most of her opportunities. And she makes them both. Esau Meadow capitalizing from the free throw line. Unlike Chicopee, they just made their first free throw in what seemed like an eternity. 3:50 left in the game. Chicopee turns it over once again. Spartans by 8. Decker. Right-hand dribble, switches to the left. Back out to Karina Lindsay. Tries to work it inside to Meg Lindsay, but it's turned over. Chicopee looking for the transition points, and it's going to be out on Esau Meadow, but a great job of not fouling and breaking up that play before it could have been easy points for Chicopee. Pacers inbounding. Passing the post. Tough shot. And it somehow goes. Back to a 6-point game. Bit of an unorthodox release there, but hey, it gets the job done. Selena Pereira to Decker with 3 minutes left in the game. Pereira inside to Lindsay, who can't get it. 5 on the shot clock, and they finally call a jump ball. Who's it going to be with? It's going to be Chicopee's ball. And coming up in a few moments, I will, as I don't have my partner Jake Ryan here tonight. But in a little bit, and that's going to be a double dribble called on Chicopee, but in a little bit, will determine the offensive player of the game, defensive player of the game, and the play of the game. Another timeout on the floor, and with 2:43 remaining, we'll take another break and bring you the rest of this game in just a few minutes. Back at Esau Meadow High School, 2:43 remaining in this game between the Esau Meadow Spartans and the Chicopee Pacers. Spartans lead 32-26. This is actually their biggest lead of the game, as they've only led by 6 one other time. Very beginning of the game, it was a 9-3 lead for them. Chicopee has stayed in it pretty well, but missed free throws has really hurt their chances of taking the lead in this game. 2:30 remaining. Julia Decker and call a foul on the floor. But nevertheless, it's going to be 2 shots anyway due to the double bonus, as both teams exceeding 10 fouls. And that's going to be the 5th foul of the game for 33 and Chicopee, I believe. Refs discussing at the scorers table. And yep. So it's Decker at the free throw line. Leaves it short. Still got another coming. Watch see Curley and Lindsay crash the boards. His second free throw, no good. Seems like Decker's struggled a bit from the line, but her teammates around her have done a very nice job. Three-pointer, no good. And a good job boxing out by Curley, but Chicopee still manages to get the rebound. Wide open underneath, that layup good. And timeout called immediately after by Chicopee. So a quick summary of this game. It's been as close as it is right now, 32-28. It's been that close throughout this entire game. Largest lead, as I've mentioned, time after time, has been 6 by Esau Meadow. Esau Meadow has not trailed in this game. And they've gotten a lot of good production from both Karina and Meg Lindsay. For my stats, they've combined for 19 of Esau Meadow's 32 points. Senior Julia Decker with 5 as well. And some pretty significant contributions from the Spartans bench. There's not a ton of foul trouble that I've noticed, so Esau Meadow looking in good shape down the stretch. They do only lead by 4, though, and I feel like Chicopee's not going to take this one laying down. And once again, this is Spartans girls basketball here on LCAT. I'm Colin Casey here at Esau Meadow High School. Spartans home opener once again. And if the Spartans were to hang on, this would be their first victory of the season. Chicopee would fall to 1-3. Meg Lindsay inbounding. Gets it cleanly to Decker. Really isn't in a rush. Slows up. Gives it to Karina Lindsay. Shot clock halfway through. Pereira drives. Tries to kick to the corner. Stolen away. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Another rebound, can't get a shot off. Chicopee doing a fantastic job on the offensive glass. Three-pointer, can't get it. Offensive rebound, no good. So many chances for Chicopee. They save it once again to run into each other, and it's going to be a kicked ball violation, I believe. I'm not sure. Whatever the situation is, Chicopee hangs on to it with 1:23 remaining. They trail by 4. A three-pointer would make it a 1-point game. That shot, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Chicopee can't take advantage of these chances, and a late foul is called. It seemed like the Chicopee sideline was about to lose it with 1:15 remaining, and they trail by 4. Now, with all the missed free throws from Chicopee, these are the ones you have to make in this situation. And it's good. Just what the doctor ordered. 32-29. What a game this has been. Second free throw, no good. Meg Lindsay gets a rebound. Karina Lindsay slowing things down. Esau Meadow in no rush, and I don't think Chicopee needs to foul. Foul no matter what at this point. It's 2 shots for Esau Meadow as we enter the final minute of the game. Decker to Karina Lindsay. 10 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Pereira. Pereira to Lindsay. Three-pointer. No good. And it's going to stay with Esau Meadow. They only have 3 on the shot clock. If you're Chicopee, you really can't foul in this situation. You just got to let him get the shot off and get the rebound, maybe call a timeout and draw something up. Inbound, and it's stolen away. Going the other way. Easy layup, and put back, no good. And they call a foul with 39 seconds remaining. Chicopee shooting 2. Free throws playing a huge role in the latter stages of this game. They could potentially make it a 1-point game. First free throw, no good. And you have to wonder if the Spartans' sixth man being the crowd a factor in this game. Second one, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Long three, no good. Another offensive rebound. Put back, not even close. Back out. Wide open three, left short. 26 seconds left, and a timeout granted by Coach Gary. 25 seconds remaining. And that was possibly the best chance to tie the game for Chicopee. A couple of wide open looks from beyond the arc, unable to capitalize. And once they got those rebounds, there were a couple of poor shot selections. However, they got away with it and got it back out wide, but just weren't unable to even the score, or they were unable to even the score. This game's been so exciting, it has me tongue-tied. 25 seconds left. 32-29, Esau Meadow leads as they look for their first victory of the season. And once again, tune in next Tuesday, or at least come to the game next Tuesday just before New Year's. And after a girls' game, it's boys varsity basketball against Agawam. Should be an interesting game as the varsity team 1-3. Their lone victory coming against Westside. So it's Esau Meadow inbounding. They're having trouble getting it in, and that pass is almost picked off. 23 seconds remaining. Esau Meadow will attempt that inbound yet again. Meg Lindsay was having extreme trouble getting it in. Speaking of Lindsay, she heads to the bench. It's going to be Sabrina Gagne with the inbounding duties here. Throwing it long. Decker runs it down, keeps it in bounds. What an athletic play. And they don't call foul. Going the other way. Poor shot selection, no good. Esau Meadow, 8 seconds left. And Chicopee finally fouls. What a sequence of events. It sure looked like a foul on the other end. They didn't call it. And a poor shot selection from Chicopee may have cost him the game. Eight seconds remaining. Karina Lindsay with some big free throws. First one, no good. And I'm not sure if Chicopee has any timeouts. If they did, that would be huge. They need a 3 to tie. And that is if she misses a free throw. And she does. No timeouts. And she draws a foul with 3 seconds left, but she didn't go for the three. And appears that Chicopee is just unaware of the score, and that may be their downfall. First free throw is good. Makes it a 2-point game. And you have to wonder if they'll intentionally miss his free throw, try to get the offensive rebound, and get a quick putback to tie the game. 3 seconds remaining. The game comes down to this. It's just this one free throw. And the strategy that'll be played by Chicopee. Esau Meadow just 3 seconds away from a hard-fought victory in a game that's been very physical, and it's been free throws as a difference maker. So here we go. 3 seconds left in the game. Chicopee at the line. They're down 2. And this is a second free throw attempt here. No good. Lindsay gets the rebound. And Is that going to be game? Or they call the foul just before? And I'm not sure what we have, so maybe a flagrant foul. That might not actually be the case. I thought they were lining up behind the half-court line. And they're discussing time to see if any time should be put on the clock. Meg Lindsay at the line. Hits the first free throw, making it 33-30. That's 10 points, I should say, for Meg Lindsay. Second one does not go. And that's going to be the game. So a few questionable shots taken by Chicopee, and in the end, the Spartans come away with their first victory of the season. This has been an LCAT broadcast from East Meadow High School, and girls varsity basketball team gets their first win of the season. I'm Colin Casey. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next Tuesday for the doubleheader for both girls and boys varsity.